Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can see from Tyler's video, this is going to be an in-depth morning routine. I decided to do this video of voiceover style just so I could focus on actually what I'm doing. My morning routine is quite important to me. I find that if I don't wake up super early and I wake up like only 10-20 minutes before the babies, or like right when the babies wake up, I feel very rushed in the morning. I feel more anxious and I just feel like I didn't get any time for myself, versus when I wake up early. What are you about to do? When I wake up early, I feel like I can put time and energy into myself, which then allows me to put more time and better energy into my babies, and that's obviously very important to me. Every morning does not look like this. I filmed already the whole video, that's why I know. Sometimes, as I said, I will not wake up until the babies wake up. Sometimes, actually most of the time, Lev wakes up right before or right after I finish working out, and so I have to like rush to shower, and I'm normally not able to eat until after he eats. Just not every single morning looks like this. This is quite a calm, peaceful morning, but really waking up early is key for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. One thing I want to talk about is, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home parent, just try and find joy in as Jude girl. Okay, Jude doesn't have clothes on, so I have to tilt the camera, but just try and find joy in the mundane and like what you're doing, because here's the thing, your life is your life. For example, like my life is taking care of the babies, my life is cleaning the house. If in everything I'm doing I'm like huffing and puffing, it just makes it less enjoyable. Love is sad, let me grab him. It just makes it less enjoyable. And something I saw that really like spoke to me was, this is my life as an adult taking care of my babies, but this is their childhood. And I want them to look back and remember like a mom that was happy to be taking care of the house. I feel like there's a piece of hair on me. That was happy to be playing with them, making fun activities, making fun memories. And yeah, that's what I want them to look back on. So just try your best. I don't know, I don't want to be like toxic positivity. I'm not saying that at all. It's definitely, you're gonna have hard days. Motherhood and parenthood in itself is not easy, but you can, I don't know, I just feel like you can make it more enjoyable. If you feel like you're really struggling and then you watch or consume things that like exacerbate that struggle, say like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's the worst thing, like, oh, like don't do it, like you're only going to feel worse, if that makes sense. Watch and surround yourself with people and things that speak happily and excitedly about parenthood. Not, again, not toxic positivity. You don't want to be fake. You want to be real as well. As I'm saying, there are definitely hard days. Please don't think there aren't. But I don't know, I just wanted to say that little message. Welcome to the voiceover portion of this video. This morning, Lev ended up sleeping in our bed from like 2:30 a.m. And the issue with co-sleeping even for a few hours is that then I can't get up. So I woke up at 4:30 but didn't actually get out of bed until almost 5. I almost always have to pee when I get up, and then I brush my teeth, and then I feed Lev back to sleep. I love this stage where babies like fidget while nursing. I think it's so cutie. I don't know why, but like Lev has just entered the stage. Oh yeah, while I'm feeding Lev, I'm usually looking at my to-do list that I wrote the day before. I'm taking my postnatal vitamins from Ritual, looking at any texts that I miss since I do go to sleep quite early, and then I grab my workout clothes and like throw them downstairs before he's fully asleep, and then I get dressed downstairs. I think Lev ended up falling asleep around 5:15. I'm looking at my phone. And then I think I finally transfer him to the bassinet around 5:30, maybe 5:45. That sounds more about right. Came downstairs, got dressed as I said, and then I made some Earl Grey tea. Look how slowly I'm placing this cap down. If you're a parent, you know that like you'll do every little thing possible to make sure that your babies still stay asleep. So yes, I'm making some Earl Grey tea. I do like creamer in my tea. This creamer is sweetened, so I just do creamer, not sugar as well. And then anytime I'm having caffeine, especially if I'm going to work out, I will have like a little pre-workout meal. I like to keep it small. For a long time, I was actually working out fasted, and I liked that, but I just learned that it was so bad for your hormones. So now I just try to eat something small. Today I had a waffle. Usually I have some kind of frozen waffle, and sometimes I'll just eat as is, and sometimes I get a little fancy with it, as I did today. Put some almond butter on there, some blueberries. I do like any fruit, honey, I usually do cinnamon, but I did pumpkin pie spice because that made sense with the pumpkin waffle. And then some hemp seeds for like a boost of a little protein and fat. And I eat that with my tea. Once I finish eating, I do meditate, and then I go downstairs to work out, or I go to solid core. I think I ended up getting downstairs around 6:30 once everything was all finished. I'm sorry that these clips are really weird and like, I don't know, you can see like stripes across the screen. It kind of makes my head hurt, so I'm sorry if it's making your head hurt. But today I decided to do a 30-minute ride on Peloton. I almost always take classes from Allie Love. Sometimes I'll do Cody Rigsby, and sometimes I'll do Alex Toussaint, if that's how you say his name. I always look at the playlist because the songs have to be right, or I'm just like, the ride's not as fun. This was actually my first 30-minute ride postpartum. Since starting working out again, I've actually only been doing 20 minutes and sometimes 15-minute rides, but I felt like it was time to kind of ramp it up. 30 minutes rides, 45-minute rides, and even sometimes 60-minute rides was what I was doing before I got pregnant with Lev. Well, I guess I did a few 30-minute rides while I was pregnant. I can't remember now. Anyway, both babies were still asleep when I finished my ride, so I decided to do some ab wheel work, which was rare that both babies are sleeping when I'm done with my workout. And here I am dancing and singing to Princess Diana because I love it. And I try to show you how sweaty I am, but then I realized you really can't see much, so I said, never mind. And as I said, both babies were still sleeping. Shocking. Usually does not happen that way. I think I got done around 7:10, 7:15, and came upstairs, opened up all the blinds, got my tea and plate from before I worked out and put it in the sink. And then I said, you know what, since they're both sleeping, let me go ahead and prep Jude Girl's breakfast. I made her some Skyer yogurt with chia seeds, a pumpkin waffle as well, and blueberries. And then I also set aside a banana for her. She almost always has a banana as like a pre-breakfast breakfast, like minutes after waking up, and she does like to cut it herself, so that's why I left it like that. And then it was time to get Miss Girly. She ended up waking up at, I think, a few minutes after 7:20. Look how excited she is. So sweet. Usually Corey will actually just get her, especially if I am still working out, but if I'm done, I love getting her up in the morning. Like, who wouldn't love to get up that face in the morning, how excited she is. Then I'm taking a ginger shot. I made these ginger shots yesterday. By the time this video is posted, the short that I made of making the ginger shots with Jude will be posted, so I'll put a little card at the top and post that. And then here is Jude cutting up her banana. As I said, this is a little like kid safe chopper thing. I can link it in the description if you're looking for it. She loves cutting up her fruit. I really encourage you to have your kids help you in the kitchen. I've been having Jude help me in the kitchen since he was like 8 months old, and before then I would just have her like sit or lay on the floor watching. I will obviously do the same thing with Lev, but she loves helping. Like, toddlers and kids like helping. You just kind of have to be patient and allow them to do things a little bit not always correct. Anyway, while I think Corey was just playing with Jude, no, actually she was still chopping up her bananas, I decided to make a little at-home Starbucks. So I'm making kind of like a spin on their ice, I forget how they line it up, but the ice pumpkin cream, cold foam chai. I forget exactly how you say the drink, but it was pretty easy. Ice, almond milk, chai, used from the chai box. It's super good. And then I used some Chobani pumpkin creamer, froth it up, put on top, added some pumpkin pie spice. So yummy. I ate that with the Starbucks egg bites that I get from Costco. Something that I don't do every single morning, so I only do it once a week, is I switch out Jude's and Lev's affirmations, and today was Monday, so I did that. And then once my egg bites were cooled down a little bit, I sat and ate, and I heard that Lev woke up, so it was time to scarf the food down and get upstairs. I thought Jude was gonna go get Lev out of our bedroom, but she was actually going to her room to give her baby this passy, which was so cute. She has a white baby because my mom got it for her. If I were getting her baby, I want to get her a white baby. And when my mom got her this baby, I even said, why do you get her a white baby? But she loves it. I'm not going to take it away. Anyway, getting Lev. He woke up and then put himself back to sleep. Like, he woke up for a few minutes, but then as soon as he heard us, he was like, hey, hello, good morning. He heard Jude, actually. And then Jude said, I'm going to try and give baby passy. Look how sweet. In this little bundle. Exactly like Jude. Literally Jude's face. And so Jude tried to give Lev the passy. capacity. Lev said, no thank you. If you've seen my update videos, you know that Lev does not take capacity. All right, 3, 2, 1, baby stretch. Ooh, ooh, so sweet. Is anything better than baby stretch? I'm not sure. So cutie. I cannot believe it. And it is so crazy. If you watch back, oh my gosh, if you watch back my videos, exactly like Jude, they look so similar. All right, next I get showered, I get dressed. Usually Jude is going in and out, keeping me company, just seeing what's going on, putting on some hoops. Here I'm telling Jude that the school bus is outside. She loves buses because of the Wheels on the Bus song, which she will do like the full motion. It's so sweet and so cute. I didn't show my skincare routine because I am posting a short on that Wednesday, which will be tomorrow by the time this video is up, so you can see like my full morning skincare routine there. And then I am just putting on a little bit of makeup. Today I just did some eyebrow tint, eyebrow gel, and I think just some mascara. Yeah, and just some mascara. Jude is going through my makeup. There's certain things I don't like her to play with because they just get super messy. So I'll give her like things that's fine for her to hold. She was holding my like little lip stain. I forget the name of this company. But then I also put on like a lip gloss, and that was it for the makeup today. The rest of the morning I am cleaning, nursing, making meals for myself or Jude, sometimes Corey, but he usually makes his own breakfast. Playing with Miss Girl, just kind of the normal mom stuff that I share in all my vlogs. This little activity that I did with Miss Girl was like I froze her little animal toys in these huge ice cubes. This company is called Peak for the big ice cubes, and then I pour hot water on top and the animals slowly melt out, kind of showing her that when water is hot, it will melt frozen water, and water can be cold, water can be frozen, water can be hot. A little science experiment for a toddler. She is still definitely learning and like trying to understand, but we've done this a couple of times and she's liking it more and more each time and kind of understanding that she has to move the ice cubes around to reveal. Doing the last part of this voiceover with 2 visitors, Jude and Lev with his bell. Corey says he's here too, and so are Shiloh and Pico, the whole fam. I don't know what Lev is looking at. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed looking into my in-depth morning routine. The only thing I think I didn't show were a few chores. And then, as I said, my morning routine, my morning skincare will be up Wednesday, but that's actually tomorrow, I think, if you're watching this video on the day I post. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoy hanging out with me. Bye.